So hello and welcome to next close-up review. Today we will take a look on Smoant Charon Mini, which was sent to me for purposes of this review by Yearbest. So what do we have here? Packaging of the Smoant. Well, scratch code I rip it off by an accident. It doesn't matter. Alright, what do we have in packaging? Here's a Charon Mini mod, micro USB cable for charging and updates, certificated card, manual warranty card and battery warning card. Well, pretty standard. Alright, let's take a look in. So here's the mod itself, nice and shiny. Hello. Alright, what's there in a package? Here's a manual. Please be careful when you are using temperature control on this mod, especially when you read this manual. Here you can see some materials and their TCR ranges. I'm not sure, but well, I will never use copper, titanium or nickel even on TC. The copper is not good for your body, same as nickel and titanium, which are carcinogens, or might be if you are not using the TC properly. Alright, here's the USB cable. It's a micro USB standard for charging and upgrading your firmware. Here are battery warnings, warranty card and the quality control pass. Alright, let's put this all back, the package, the box, and take a look on the device. So I have to say it's really nice and well made. My friends were asking if this one have the internal battery, because it sits so beautifully. Here are the battery doors. No wiggle, no rattle, nothing. I love it. So back of the mod, nice and rainbow Charon Mini, and here's the bottom of the mod. I'm treating it really well and really carefully, but you can see the paint is not the best you can find. Here's scratch, scratch, scratch and scratch again. Well, it can happen. So here's a 510 connector, which is spring loaded. Let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, let's zoom in really well. A long spring there. Really a huge movement for the pin. It's massive 510 connection. Well, the platform is for 22mm atomizer, but you can fit to the edges 25mm without overhanging. Yeah, to those edges, first and second. Alright, here are the plus and minus button, or plus and minus, the micro USB connector, and the fire button, which is nice and clicky, same as those two. Alright, so the batteries. The door hold on 3 magnets and they are pretty strong. Again, 3 magnets, zoom out. The plus, minus. What I do like is that the top connectors are spring loaded and pretty good. Those symbols for the plus and minus, they are clearly visible even in a dark room. I love this. So let's put the batteries inside. I'm using the Sony VTC6. Oh, now it's heavy. Here's a ventilation for the electronic and display, same as down here for batteries. Yeah, good for me. So the mod will turn on to last used working mode. So 3 clicks and you will enter the menu. Here's a variable wattage. We can set preheat or the curve. So you can set for each second, you can set your wattage. Nice one. Well, the regular wattage mode. Here we have the normal mode selected, which is good. Our wattage, it, well, locked. You can lock and unlock those buttons with by holding them together. Well, the maximum wattage is 225 watts. It's quite enough, and it starts from a 1 watt. Good. So 3 clicks again. Here's a TC mode for nickel, titanium, stainless steel, and the TCR and the TC curve. Again, the curve is same as the wattage, but you are setting there the temperature. So use a stainless steel. Here you have your power, which is going directly to coil, the temperature, how long you are firing. Come on, go off now. Here's your resistance and the selected mode. Here are clocks. We know what's the time right now. Alright, if you in the TC mode push fire and plus button, you can set the voltage, which is going to atomizer. Let's take it all the way up to 225 and let's try the TC. Alright, so we will screw on the atomizer. Come on. Is that a new coil? Yes, it is. It's set. Here's a cotton. I will drag it off and use a bit of new cotton. Let's take some puff cotton. Peel skins off. Run it through the coil. So we can see the cotton is pretty new and clear. So let's try it. Bit of smoke. Go up to the cut off. You can see there is 1 watt. Nice. And we're off. A little bit, just a little bit brown here. This is how the TC have to work on the mod. I really love this. It just works. So let's get back to the menu. Here are settings. You can find here brightness of the display, the time, good, display. We can choose between 2 styles. This is the second one. I prefer the first one, so let's keep it. Here is a screensaver. We can use wallpapers or watch, and there is a timeout of the display, so you can set how quickly it dims down, and the factory reset, of course. If you want to leave the menu, just push the fire button and it will go back. So take off the emit RDA and let's take the pros and cons of this. Well, at first the con, it drains out batteries down to 3.1 volts. I'm not happy with that. I'll be rather for the 3.2 volts. For the batteries it's much better. Yeah, you are not damaging them, but I'll slightly raise it and it will be nice. So the second con, the firing button is really hard. It does not matter to me, but once you push it you can see the button on your thumb. This pattern stays there. Alright, another con, is this, the paint, the finishing of the mod. Alright, for somebody, next con might be the weight of the device. It's pretty heavy, but for me, no problem at all. For the pluses, thumbs up. The large display, easily readable, showing you all the info that you need, batteries, and well, everything. Temperature, voltage, time, nice one. The plus, you can lock the buttons, you have screensavers, you can get your own logo on, or the wallpaper on the screen. What I do like, the thumbs up, it's nice and fit, because this is how the mods have to look. You're not able to see where the doors are, and that's good. Once you find this notch, you will be good to go. And another con, well, the display itself is a fingerprint magnet. Well, I hate the fingerprint magnets. I hate it on my phone, on camera, and of course on the mods. What I will be happy for, if I can find in packaging the Gorilla Glass for the display. I am sure that it can hold few falls and hits, and you know, but for me another protective level will be here. Really good option. Yeah. So that was a Smoant Charon. I'm happy with this mod. It's pretty good for me. Thumbs up for it. For me, this one is really good for the money, for the price that you have to pay for it. Somewhere around 40 to 50 bucks. Nice one. So, thank you for watching, and maybe we can see each other in next video. Bye.